4. You ready?
What up, dog? What up, dog?
Oh my God, 313 live. 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 Oh my God, 313 live.
Okay, what's up, podcast world? How you guys doing? We are back finally. 3 of us is in the building. Well, number 3 will be here in a minute, but right now it is myself and Danni Ave. How you doing, Danny?
Good.
It is. I'm happy to have you back for episode 99.
Yeah, I'm happy to be back.
Oh man, you know, people been asking about you.
What they been asking?
Just like, where that girl Danni Ave at? Where's she at? Why y'all don't be recording no more? Cause you know they asked me off the YouTube thing, cause I be doing the YouTube.
I went on a leave. That's all.
A leave. That's all. She was busy, ladies and gentlemen. That's all y'all motherfuckers need to know. So
Wait, where is your microphone? Cause that, or you just got a cover on it?
got a cover on it.
Oh, okay. I mean, it could look different
Oh yeah,
with
this
the
is
cover on it.
yeah. You know this is you know
What
so
microphone is that? Tell us about it.
I don't know. I just buy toys. I seen it. Somebody recommended it for me because with the YouTube thing, and I was
You
like,
like it?
not really. It's to
Not
me.
really.
It sounds the same like the other microphones. I did
Okay.
I did a test on it, and it sounded the same. It was just like, why did I spend all this money for this one? When I tested, it sounds the same as all the other ones.
I mean, the other ones are good quality too, though.
Most definitely. So I was just looking like, did I just buy this motherfucker for a showpiece or something? Because that's all it looked like is just a big showpiece. If I would have known what I've known, I wouldn't have spent the money for it. I would have just been happy with the microphones already, but I couldn't return it because I did try to return it and it was already open. So
Oh wow.
yeah, once you open them, you can't return them. I had found that out the hard way at Guitar Center.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where did you get that from?
Yeah, Guitar Center.
Okay, cool.
But other than that, so what have you been doing on your vacation, Danny? I know you've been doing a lot. What have you been doing? Me, nothing, as usual.
I just been being a mom. That's all, and that's really all.
Okay, being a mom is a full-time job. You see, I'm grandfather, and you see who's sitting on my lap, and she ain't holding me up. I done created a monster over here.
Well, my baby will not be no monster because I don't might be holding her. She is very independent.
This one is independent and spoiled. She don't want you to do nothing for her, but she just want to be in grandpa lap. She don't want to be with them. She only want to be with me. I'm the one, the only
Well, you're
person.
the only male here,
Yeah, but
and that's pretty much it.
you
I
see-
mean, for real though.
I believe that's it too, cause she sticks to me like flies on bleep.
Exactly.
Yeah, like when I hit that door, she cry.
When you leaving or when you coming?
Leaving.
Now, what did you do all week?
Oh, what did I do all week? Live stream, pump it or dump it. You know, work a little bit. Play with her a whole lot, and watch the news on Trump. See what was going on.
What's going on with him?
Same old. Trump being Trump. He got his new thing, his new tactic is, okay, you got to get out and vote because if I get impeached, it's your fault. You ain't heard him saying that?
No, I have stopped with all the Trump coverage in my life.
I mean, I did too, but I got back into it when he started telling his audience that if I get impeached, it is your fault because you didn't go out and vote.
And vote for, you talking about Congress? And
Yes.
You talking about the local stuff that's going on?
Yes, for the
Okay.
Republican parties, right? So my thing personally, I think that anybody who aligns themselves with Trump.
But my thing,
Go ahead.
before you go there, it's like, first of all, you're talking about if I get impeached. You shouldn't have no impeachable behavior.
You know what?
Like, what do you mean? If you're able to be impeached, that means you had impeachable behavior. And so that means that you probably should be impeached. They don't just impeach you because of nothing.
I totally agree with you 100%. And I will be thinking that if he ain't got nothing to hide, why would he even say that and throw that up on the table? But now that makes a whole lot of sense now that you said that, Danny, because I didn't even think about that shit. So yeah, but we all know that Trump is a guilty motherfucker, and I love the fact that President Obama finally called this motherfucker out by name.
When?
Friday during the speech.
When was this speech? Because we gotta cover the funeral and the other funeral, and then this week of stuff. So
now the speech came Friday because Obama, he is now on the trail, going in to help the Democrats to start speaking for who he's endorsing and to help the other Democrats, right? So basically, he called Trump out and just in class style and very unique. He just basically was like, okay, Trump, how is it that just magically you get in office and the economy is much more better, unemployment is much more better. The same numbers you running off are the same numbers from 2016, 15, 16, and 17 before I left office. I'm happy that it is, it's going, still going and occurring, keep on going on a good level and not turning back. So, this was going on before you got in office, calling him out on it, right? And what does he say? Don't stand with bullies. Stand against bullies. And he called Donald Trump, bullying people as far as the media and everything. And just like, it's not easy. I mean, it's not hard to just say, hey, Nazis are wrong. Racism is wrong. And every time it was brought up, why did Donald Trump stand silent on it? Why he didn't say it was wrong? It don't take a fifth grader to figure that out. And yeah, really, this he just hit him. So Trump came back. He didn't attack this time like he normally attack. He just was like, oh, I saw the Obama speech and yeah. He put me to sleep. He's good for putting me to sleep.
Trump said that?
That's what Trump said.
He's not going to really come at him like that, I don't feel like.
No, because now leaks are in the White House. And there's been so many leaks in the White House that his party fears Obama. They say that he know that Obama is not like Clinton and the other people that he's been attacking. So they fear now by Obama speaking that Obama is going to get in his head and start, just basically getting sidetracked, and it's going to mess up the whole thing for the Republicans. The Republican Party, they fear that Obama is going to get in Trump's head, and Trump is just that he's going to be a train wreck. He's going to focus more on Obama now than anything else.
Donald Trump been messing up, and what'd be real sad?
What's that?
Is if these people elect him to get back in the office for another 4 years. That's going to be really sad. Do you think you think that can happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can happen because didn't nobody expect him to get in there the first time, right?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I didn't expect it, but him going up against Hillary. Yeah. Not saying that because she's a woman, but I think that it was more likely for him to get. I think people much rather would have wanted to see Donald Trump in office than Hillary Clinton. I would have wanted Hillary to be in there.
Clearly not. She won a popular vote.
Yeah, no, definitely not. I wish she could have got in because I definitely would have loved to see what she would have been doing, rather than what he's doing, because he's not really doing too much of anything. On my end, from what I'm seeing.
He doing a lot. He's not doing stuff that's for you per se, but he doing stuff.
Yeah.
He doing a lot.
I haven't saw anything that he's gotten done so far.
No, I mean, okay, so like him, how many times they overturned Obamacare, that bill, that for example, or how like he separated kids from their family. He's doing a lot. I'm not saying what he's doing is right, but he's doing a lot.
Yeah, I think he's doing a lot to hurt America, not like as in getting us in a good position.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying like. He is making moves.
Right. Just the bad moves.
Just not moves that are favorable for the country.
Yeah.
Not at all. And he pissed me off too, and I want to say R.I.P. to Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul. He pissed me off. Everyone recognized Aretha Franklin for being.
He didn't recognize her?
Oh, you didn't hear what he said?
Mm-mm.
Oh shit. Donald Trump said, yes, Aretha Franklin was a great woman. She worked for me once before. She worked for me before. And this is how he recognized her for she worked for him before, right?
He said that on Twitter or
no? He said this on
speech
national TV. So Al Sharpton came back and corrected the shit out of him and said, "No, Donald Trump, Aretha Franklin never worked for you. You paid her to perform a few songs for you. You paid her. It's a difference between her working for you." And you paying her to perform songs. She never worked for Trump Enterprise. Trump Enterprise paid her for a service. So no, she did not work for you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's real crazy. But this is the prejudice that's in him. Doctors have been diagnosing him as saying that he's in his early stages of dementia. And
how old is he?
He's no younger than 74, no older than 77. I know he's somewhere around that age.
What'd you say? Say it again.
74 or 77?
Wrong.
I am?
69.
Wrong.
How?
72.
Okay, so he's in his 70s.
That's so crazy. Like, he old as
yeah.
yo.
That's somebody's granddaddy.
Yeah, somebody's
Well,
great
clearly,
granddaddy.
But I mean, he been somebody's. He not nobody's great granddaddy. Not.
Shit.
Pull it up. Pull it
His
up.
kids
Pull it up.
ain't got kids. His kids is kids.
Yeah, you're right, Danny. They late bloomers.
But
Ain't
he
one of his
old
kids a
as
porn star or
dirt.
something like that? Or is that his
Yeah.
wife?
That's his wife.
Oh, okay.
His wife was an ex-porn star.
I mean, which wife? Like, they all.
The one he's with now. So,
Talking about
Millennia, yeah, that's
Millennia.
that. Yeah, whatever the fuck her
whatever.
what the fuck her
Moving
name
forward.
is. Moving forward.
Okay, so I don't want to talk about Trump no more.
We're done.
y'all
That's
talking
over.
about the first lady. Y'all gotta put some respect on her name, man.
Fuck
We don't
her.
even know her name.
We
like
don't
that.
even. She don't even act as a first lady. So anyway, Danny, what's
She do some
next?
stuff, but I mean, no, we gotta recap the funeral because we wasn't here to talk about it last week.
Right. So let's get
And
it.
then we gotta also do a moment of silence for Mac Miller, man. That's messed
We
up.
gonna get there. We gonna
Definitely,
like, gotta
definitely.
Queen
But we gotta
first
show,
and
yeah, we gotta
then-
show love to the city first. Shout out
Okay.
to Aretha.
Okay, let's
Did y'all watch the funeral?
First off, moment of silence for Aretha Franklin. And no, I didn't watch the
What?
funeral.
Man, wait. Where's the moment of silence?
That was a short
No,
movie.
it wasn't. Okay, moment of silence now.
3, 2. There we
Okay,
go.
thank you. Because he was like, moment of silence. And I did not watch it. I'm like, what?
No, I didn't watch the funeral. It was I'm like, dang, she was out for a whole week, 2 weeks or something.
She
like
was
that.
not out for no 2 weeks.
It was. I thought it was 2 weeks.
It was 2 weeks
Thank
from
you.
like her burial to her death.
Yeah.
But she wasn't sitting out for 2 weeks.
No, I don't mean it like that.
She was
I don't-
out for 4 days.
Yeah.
From Tuesday to Friday.
I heard VH1 about to pick up season 2, so
Season 2 of the funeral.
Everybody's
season
been
2 of the
saying that.
funeral.
Okay. No, I seen they got the box set of the funeral too.
I'm about to buy it for real. I need it on bootleg though. I
the
don't know
book.
about.
The book, her
Her obituary. Her magazine.
Yeah, it looked
That's going
nice.
for 50, right?
Is it?
No, it's going 100 ball.
That's kind of a lot. I'm good.
100
Just
ball,
get somebody.
baby.
We go get somebody to get it. We scan it. You know.
Yeah, scan it.
Xerox.
You should be able to get it on
away.
your iPhone. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, it might be online. Page
It
for
would be
page.
cool if it was in the downloadable version,
Mm-hmm.
like on Amazon or Audible. Not really Audible because I don't need to read it, but you know, something like that where you can download a digital copy.
Yeah, it would be sweet if they put the funeral on Netflix.
No, I'm
No,
good.
we
I
good.
don't-
on
No.
that.
no.
No. I mean, no. Look,
I didn't see it, so that's all. You know.
I mean, but you can like Google every clip that you want to. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it's hard to find.
Yeah, it's not hard to find it. It's crazy, but you know, Aretha Franklin. What I love about Aretha Franklin, she always stayed right here in Detroit. She always helped in Detroit, even when she left and moved to California. Well, she still kept her home here in Michigan and moved right downtown Detroit, and just people say she was just visible. You can see her when she was out and about. She was a diva. I'm like, okay, well, I never saw her, but
Me either. She had super money too, though. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 80 million is what she's worth. So.
yeah. So I look at it like this: the sons, it's 4 sons. They need to sit their ass back and get 20 million apiece and call it a day.
Well, I think they're going to probate court.
Why? They're the only living heirs to it.
Yeah, but what if somebody think they deserve more? just because this is for people don't mean that everybody feel equal.
20 million.
The oldest son might
I'll
feel
be
like I was
straight.
here the longest. I mean, yeah, but
It
I mean,
don't matter.
Okay, so you might, okay, it's like this. You might be like, ooh, 20 million is cool, but if you can get 25 million, then
Yeah, 25.
Alright then,
but then
like-
if that means that I'm gonna have to beef with my brother of over an extra 5
people
million.
beef over a lot less.
Yes, they do.
Hey, real talk.
But however, if they keep
Over
it,
thousands.
if they keep it tied up,
$5.
listen, if they keep it tied up in probate court, when they get done with it, it's gonna be about 5 million left. And that's it, because they're gonna say, oh, we got to pay this, we got to pay that, we got to do this, we got to do that, yada yada this. How they doing Prince right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what, next year or later on this year sometime, the family should be able to get the money because there's no will. And I'm quite sure Prince had a will, but whoever went in that house behind him and found that paperwork, they did not want that will to be found. Same with Michael Jackson.
But that's why you put stuff in the hands of your lawyers so that it can be on file with somebody who is not like a partial party. You know what I'm saying? Who's impartial to the situation.
Shit, them lawyers would probably be fucking forging papers and saying that they left them so much of that money.
Shit, I would.
I would.
I wouldn't know because I'm on
Shit.
retainer, so I'm getting paid.
Yeah, well,
and then if it's some legal matter, you're going to have to pay me to get the will. So, nah, I don't think so.
Shit, they say Prince had about 200-something million. If I was his attorney and it was a will, I would have been like, he left me
15 million.
Good
he
night.
left me
And that
190.
would have went straight to court.
He left me 190 million, so y'all get the rest.
Right.
Nah, let me.
Shout out to his
Quick.
attorney.
Yeah, rest in peace, Prince, as well. We not gonna. I wouldn't steal from the dead, but I will make sure that it would get where it's going. Cause like Danny said, I'm going to get paid regardless. You're gonna need my services. You're gonna need me for this. You're gonna need me for that, and I'm going to get paid. And lawyers make a lot of money. Now,
Especially entertainment.
yes, entertainment. Oh, they get paid. Ooh, I think we. I took.
I'm sure
it
they
off
get
for
some
sure.
type of commission or something like that.
Well,
so.
just to be on retainer, it's just their retainer fee is probably ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think if somebody is suing you, like, say, like, you always getting sued. Say, like, I don't know. Who gets sued a lot?
Eminem.
Okay, so say Eminem is getting sued all the time, right? And say you never actually make it to court, though. But, like, having a lawyer on retainer just to even... They need money to even look at the lawsuit that's coming up against you. You know what I'm saying? So,
True.
like, they getting money.
No doubt, they really are, and you are 100% right on that. Let's talk about John McCain. R.I.P. to John McCain.
Senator John McCain.
Senator John McCain.
Well, he passed. I did not know.
You didn't know that?
Nope.
You
But,
ain't lying.
Listen.
I don't
Was it
believe
recent?
you. His funeral was the same day as Aretha.
No, the day after Aretha Franklin.
No, it was the same day.
The day after.
No, it was the same day.
His was Saturday. Aretha's
No, it
was Friday.
not.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
They both was on
What's up?
Friday. They were playing at the same time. That's
no.
why Obama could not be at Aretha's.
Remember, Obama spoke on Saturday. Aretha's was Friday.
Obama could not be at Aretha's because he was at John McCain.
John McCain's daughter, Meghan McCain. She is my new... I like her now.
I don't like her.
I like her. Anything she do, I'm going to like her because she was the first. I think she lit the fire under President Barack Obama's ass to go speak against Donald Trump because she spoke and she jabbed the shit out of Donald Trump in style as she was reading the eulogy at her own father's funeral, talking about what she said. The speech was, pay those no attention who says make America great again when America has always been great. Now, I want black people because that's a double-edged sword for us because America has not always been great to us. And America still isn't great to us to this day.
You could say that again.
But America may be great to white America. And that's that. But it ain't great to the minority. Not only the blacks, but the minorities, period. And the poor white people, period. That's just how I look at it. But
Well, it's just that his burial date was like a Sunday. I don't know.
yeah, so his funeral was a Saturday. Now, and
Because Aretha's was Friday and
Yeah,
Saturday, and
yeah.
his was on Sunday.
no, his was
Hers
Saturday.
was not Saturday.
No, his was Saturday. John McCain's was Saturday. Aretha's was Friday. Now, because a lot of people were upset, the black, just us niggas, stupid.
I don't know no niggas who was mad.
Not us, but I'm just saying ignorant niggas. When I say us, I mean black people.
About what?
Ignorant niggas. We're on social media, like just doing dumb shit. What the white man love to see. Oh, how could Barack Obama go to John McCain's funeral but don't show up at Aretha Franklin's funeral? And that was the talk of social media, right?
That was
that's
just
terrible.
on your timeline.
No, it was the talk all over social media.
It wasn't on my timeline.
No, your people were. It's all over, not on my timeline, but it's social media.
It had to be just on your timeline. But here's the thing, you're because of it's age difference and then age and interest difference.
No,
what comes up on your timeline, what comes up on my timeline is different.
Right, probably because I'm a little bit older.
I just said that.
Yeah, you did. My bad, Danny. Dang, you know what, Danny? You know what? I'm gonna cut my microphone off. I ain't gonna say nothing the whole day. Yeah, she don't hold us up.
Go ahead.
Okay, Danny.
The niggas was like, what?
Yeah, so the niggas was, John McCain. It's messed up that President Obama went to his funeral, but then come to Aretha Franklin's funeral. Okay, well you gotta look at it, you fucking ignorant morons. Okay, well you gotta look at it, people. This man on his dying bed requested that President Barack Obama gave his eulogy. He requested that his last breath on his dying bed, his deathbed, he requested that.
His dying bed.
Well, his deathbed, should I say. He requested that Obama be there to do his eulogy. And he also requested that Donald Trump was not allowed nowhere in his funeral.
What, for real?
Nowhere to view his body.
Damn.
He didn't want Donald Trump nowhere there.
He wasn't invited to neither one of the funerals.
Would you let Donald Trump speak at your funeral?
Fuck no. Donald Trump wouldn't even be at the. He.
Now, why you asking that question?
Really? Well,
you
God,
knew what the answer was.
If God.
I'm fishing for it.
If God see it, I will probably be here to outlive Donald Trump.
Well, because he in his 70s.
Yeah, he's in his 70s. But, he could. Donald Trump could probably live to see another 100 years. It's all about the man upstairs, what he says. And but no, I wouldn't want Donald Trump to perform at my dog's funeral. I don't want him to speak there.
How is your dog?
Well, he's fine. He's a fucking hot ass mess. Yorkies as usual. Think they pit bulls. He think he's a pit bull.
Well, why would you not think that you bigger than what you... your mind is, limitless. So he doesn't know that he's not a pit bull. So his mind can grow that big.
Right. Yeah, because he be trying to attack the neighbor's dog.
Exactly.
I'm like, you motherfucker, you better sit your ass down before the neighbor dog fuck your ass up. The little nigga be attacking the gate. And the big dog be looking like, with his head turned like, nigga, do you know that I can come over there and jump this gate and shake your ass up?
No, he don't know that. Has he ever been shaken up by a big dog?
No. He
All right, then. I mean, come on now.
He's a motherfucker with hands, dog, but I love that little dog.
All right, so what you want to talk about, Jay?
Yes, Jay.
You said something about Mac Miller.
Yeah, man. Definitely need to give Mac Miller a couple seconds of silence, man, because that was what was I supposed to say? A minute? Or something?
A moment.
A moment. A couple. Yeah. Okay. Let's give him a moment of silence.
Okay, go ahead. We're gonna give him a moment of silence.
3, 2. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, I didn't even know who the fuck Mac Miller was.
Don't say that.
No, I didn't. I swear.
Don't say that. I didn't know the fuck that was. What you want somebody to be like?
Damn.
I didn't even know who the fuck that was.
I didn't know.
Is somebody passed away?
What
is it? What if Tupac was around right now and he passed away? I didn't even know who the fuck that was.
I really didn't know who Mac Miller was. I swear to God, I didn't. Honestly, I didn't, and it ain't. How can I say it? It's not his. He just wasn't. I wasn't up on his music.
Let me give you a brief breakdown on it. I really wasn't a super big fan, but I knew that he had a couple records out here. He was on the same record label as Wiz Khalifa, Rostam Records, when they were both first coming up.
Okay.
Around
yeah.
He had
some songs on the radio.
He might have had a couple, but nothing that because
nothing that I know.
Yeah, nothing that because music, man. you know, they had their own little underground scene, you know, as to, you know, same like Wiz. You know, anybody who, you know, grew up, I mean, you know, can't listen to Wiz when he was first coming up, they knew about Mac Miller.
I didn't.
I was gonna say, don't say grew up on Wiz like he.
I ain't, well, I mean, Wiz, no, I mean, you know, it's a lot of young people that, you know, I'm pretty sure they can say that they, you know, grew up off Wiz or something like that. That's just the way these young cultures is. Just like how people would be like, oh yeah, I love Lil Yachty, but
nobody's gonna say they grew up on Lil Yachty.
No, definitely not. But Mac Miller was definitely a talented artist, man. He played the piano, and I, you know, like that about him. But it was just he was just talented, man, and it's just crazy to see what them drugs do to people, man.
Yeah,
you know,
you
gotta
overdose.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what kind of drugs it was, but if it was pills,
it really don't matter. I mean,
yeah, y'all gotta
an addict.
Yeah,
he wasn't like just a new drug.
Nah, and the crazy thing, he was only 26, man.
Yeah, let me say this. Go ahead, Dan. No, go ahead. I
do rock paper scissors.
Now, what the internet is saying now is that they're blaming Ariana Grande.
How?
Let me explain. So she used to date him.
Right.
He is a drug addict, so she couldn't, like, it was toxic for her to stay. So she left. So what his fans are saying, because this is a guy who said, like, he was like, fuck Ariana Grande, it's her fault. Like, so his fans are basically like going at her like, you should have stayed with him. You shouldn't have broke his heart, because if you wouldn't have broke his heart, he would still be here. Like, she had posted a picture like to show her condolences to him, and they attacked her in her comments that she had to like shut down her social media. Like, she's had 2 really tough weeks between the controversy of her dress and of her breast being grabbed at the funeral, and then her ex passing away.
Well, my thing is, I want to say this, and this is what I fans, because, you know, I with the YouTube thing, I've grown into it, and I've learned that fans are fanatics. They are, a lot of them are just crazy. I mean, you gotta ask. I would ask any fan who said it was her fault, what if that was your mama, or what if that was your sister, and they were dating a dope fiend or a dope addict? Would you want them to stay? Hell no, you want them to stay. So why would you want her to stay? Now, my thing is this, okay? In this young generation, they got the shit fucked up. When you are popping pills, when you are snorting cocaine, when you are drinking cough syrup that has codeine in it, that does not make you cool, you dumb motherfucker. That makes you a junkie. That's all you are, is a junkie. And back in my dope days, when I was selling dope, I wish that the drugs that are here now, like that's popular amongst the young ones, the pills and the syrup, oh boy, I would have been a fucking millionaire if that was the case back then. Because wherever they getting this shit at and they putting a nice tax on it, I would have got it cheap and put a small tax on it, and I would have been paid. Because these drug dealers today, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all get it cheap, and y'all put these high-ass taxes on it. Get it cheap and put a small tax on it. Or matter of fact, no, just don't sell drugs at all. Let me take that
Go
back.
to school, get you an education. And get your degree.
Because the police ain't getting no dumber. They getting smarter. So the dope shit is over. You got to get
smarter with them.
Yeah, no, the dope shit is over. Take your ass to school. The dope game. The 80s will never be lived again. The 90s, early 90s will never be lived again. So y'all need to just call it a day. Go to school.
And the crazy thing, man, is like, a lot of these people are not really, I'm not going to say that they not going through real problems, because everybody got their own problems. But you don't have to, you know, mess with a certain drug to, you know, to get over those problems. I mean, you know, me, I done been through some shit, you know, and, you know, only thing I mess with is the trees. I can't do anything else. And I, you know, hate that I even had to say that. But, I mean, everybody got their little...
No, you don't.
No, I got people from work that be on here, man. So I be trying to be professional.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just feel like, man, you got to find another way, man. People are too talented at what they do to be, you know, getting themselves, you know, in these type of situations, man. So we got to do better, man.
No doubt. Now, I want to give a shout out. Tyler Perry.
Yikes.
What he do? Why you say yikes?
Okay, no, I thank him for helping a fellow actor in need.
Right.
As you know,
right.
Over the week, Jeffrey Owens from the play The Cosby Show. Yes, he came up big time. The let me just say this, and I'm gonna say it, and I don't call women out their names, but the bitch who took that goddamn picture.
Her name is Karma.
Yeah. That was her
Really?
name? Her name was
That's
Karma?
her name.
Bitch. Okay. Oops.
Karma is a...
Yeah, Karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch. Now, the bitch, Karma, guess how much she sold the picture for?
10,000.
And not even close.
She probably sold it for
$20, $100.
$200.
I was a
Danny called
But that wasn't even worth it. Like, girl, your life is in shambles.
Yeah, you shamed this man for
And
$200.
Attacked you.
Yes, and she's being attacked, and she has a lesbian lover. So she's really getting it. I've heard she's been getting it. Is it true? I don't know, but it's social media.
She's been getting it with Twitter. Twitter will tear you up.
Yeah, they've been.
Big time.
They've been fucking her over. But however,
Black Twitter too.
However, her dumb ass got $200, and the tabloids made about what? I want to say thousands, much more thousands, and she only got a couple $100. Dumb bitch. Okay, I respect Jeffrey Owens because he was doing what he had to do as a man, and he was working, bagging groceries to take care of his family. If I fell off today or tomorrow, I would go shovel shit to put food on my table and pay my bills. Because I wouldn't want to rob nobody or do no dumb shit. That's just not what I do. So I would want to get mine the right way. Seriously, I would.
Oh, that's for real.
And I respect that. A lot of artists people wouldn't do that. They would feel that it's beneath them. Mm-hmm. And that's why they turn to drugs, hard drugs, alcohol, and bam, they out of here. But however, the come up was so real for him. Mm-hmm, like you said.
Tyler Perry gave him I want to say a role, but I think he told Tyler Perry, like, I don't want you to just give me nothing. I want to audition and work for my role, just like anybody else. So I respect that as well.
Definitely.
And then celebrities been sending him money, like,
yes, Nicki
come
Minaj,
up.
Nicki Minaj started gave him $25,000.
The crazy thing is the girl Karma. She thought that she was gonna hurt him, but she ended up helping him.
Got him on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And why she probably trying to spin the story, like.
Oh, she is.
I'm saying that would probably be her best bet at this point, like.
No.
But it's like she didn't run the article because she just took the picture, right?
Yeah, she sold the picture.
But Fox spent the story like. First of all, it was like Fox clearly didn't have nothing else to talk about because it's like actor working at Trader Joe's. How is this even getting airtime? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I know, because they want the black man down.
No, because of Bill Cosby. They did that shit to him because of Bill Cosby. Because Bill Cosby was fucking them white women and giving them pills, drugging them, and fucking them. So they figured that anything that was dealing with Bill Cosby, we gonna try to kill it and hurt it for everybody. Because now his checks, he were getting.
So they basically send the royalty.
Yeah, because they're not playing it.
Syndication checks.
Yeah, that's over with.
That's him to go to Trader Joe's.
Right, because he was getting paid. And you gotta look at it. It's actors right now that has shot films back 10, 20 years ago and still seeing $10-20 million in royalties off of those movies, because you gotta look at it. Netflix, the reruns on cable, the reruns on cable TV, the live stream, everything, right? And Bill Cosby and them, they were getting that until the situation with him occurred. So then everybody just took him off. Took all the episodes off.
Absolutely.
So I haven't seen any Cosby episodes.
I want to say Bounce played Cosby.
Okay,
but that's it.
But if Bounce is playing them, that's the only one. What about?
I know, but Bounce is so little that check is probably
nothing.
Bouncing.
Yeah, because I would imagine by now that, because Hulu is putting a lot of, older black shows on there. I would imagine that they would have put that on there, but it ain't been on there.
Hulu probably took it down.
No, they took it down because it was
okay.
Yeah, it was on Hulu. It was on Netflix. It was on TV Land.
He was about to have a deal.
Yeah.
When it's broke, he was doing a deal with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
A big deal.
Yeah. So this
with NBC, I think.
Yeah. And this is over with. It's over now.
It's over.
Yeah, so the whole team just got fucked over because of him. His thinking. But if I was Cosby, all of them, he's got about $1 billion. Close to $1 billion. He got $1 billion, a couple billion.
It don't matter. He about to be sentenced this month.
It don't matter. He should have said, I'm gonna give y'all some money. I'm gonna give each and every last one of y'all. No. The co-stars.
People?
Yeah, the Cosby people. I'm gonna give y'all $5 million a piece because he got it. Maybe $10 million a piece. I'm gonna give y'all $10 million a piece.
Because Rudy needed.
Yeah, because I fucked up for y'all. And you know, but
I fucked up for y'all.
I fucked it up for y'all, should I say? I fucked it up for y'all.
I know Felicia Rashad ain't hurting though.
Oh no, she ain't hurt.
She's
She's
straight.
She good. No, she's great. But
Raven is good.
Lisa
Felicia's
Bonet should be good.
yeah, Lisa Bonet. You mean Lisa Bonet? She's
He
good.
said Lisa.
No, he said Felicia Bonet.
No, he didn't.
I thought he said Felicia.
See, Real don't be listening.
I got
No.
your back.
Shout out to Danny.
2-on-1, damn, okay. So, but other than that, let's move off of Cosby because you know he's messed up. Oh my.
Okay, we can go to Colin Kaepernick.
Oh yes, I forgot about him, Danny. Danny, go
I
ahead.
got your back too.
Go ahead. I like that, Danny.
No, but basically, it's been about a week now since he's been the new face of Nike.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, the internet is going ballistic.
Man, the memes.
The white people.
First of all, the fact that the funniest thing is that people came out like saying like the people who burned their shoes wear shoes like this. They wear the worst Nikes. They wear the $50 Nikes. They like. You bought them pair and then you've had them pair your whole life. You don't spend consistent money with Nike.
No, black folks spend their money with Nike. See,
Exactly.
Nike know where their revenue come from. It comes from us. Those goddamn Air Jordans that they keep on recycling and putting out. Them goddamn Air Force Ones they keep putting out.
And the LeBrons don't sleep on those.
yeah.
I mean, I feel like who else got shoes?
Air Max.
KD.
KD.
Kyrie, don't you got
Kyrie,
Yeah,
he
like
got
everybody
Nikes,
pretty much got a
so-
shoe. I feel like somebody got an Adidas shoe, but I don't know who.
So you know what
know.
we spend the most money. So it was
Exactly.
it was the right move for Nike to do it. And notice how Nike
Don't get no fucks.
they don't give no fucks.
Oh, they
about
clapping back.
But historically, they don't get no fucks.
No, they really don't, because you gotta look at now. I was thinking that Adidas was gonna give him a shoe deal first, but Nike had this all since day one of him doing this. They had already employed him because he took a stand up against it. Right? They were just trying to see how they was gonna market this in, and they went to the drawing boards and seen that the black community, all their money came from the black community. Like Danny said, the shoes that was being burnt was not Air Jordans, was not Air Max, was not Air Maxes.
Not a Force, you know what I'm
not
saying?
Air
Like,
Force ones. They got them shoes. You know the old.
Air
they got
Nike,
the ones they sell in DSW.
yeah,
Air Trainers.
or the ones that's been so old and they can't get rid of them and they sell them for $20.
The Walker
those
Max.
pairs, yeah. So you know those are the shoes that I saw being
The
burned.
Skechers lookalikes.
And yes,
The Walker
and
Mac Pros.
after what I saw, Nick Cannon went in there and bought out every pair of Nike socks. Shit, I saw Nas and a couple other motherfuckers at the Nike store. I mean, shit, everybody is in the Nike store buying Nikes out. So that the white people, they're complaining for nothing, because you gotta look at it like this: if we didn't spend money, all these corporations will be broke. White people are comfortable. Look at Bill Gates, one of the richest men in the world, and this nigga still shops at Kmart, still wearing Route 69 jeans or Route 66 jeans, and wearing them proudly. This is what he wears out of Kmart. So you think about that, people. If we were to stop spending our money, the economy will collapse real bad, and we will be rich.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna do that because you know
What? We ain't
Negroes,
gonna do what?
we not gonna stop spending money, you know, to look good. Because
Mm-hmm.
if you're not gonna be doing it on like gym shoes, like Nikes or something like that, then you probably gonna be doing it on Gators or something like that.
Right.
So because black people just like to look good, you
That's
know?
true.
So
Or yo bundles. Or
yeah, bundles. So hey,
But did y'all see the shoe though? Nike was prepared for this shit. They was thinking ahead
he got a
of the
shoe
game.
out.
Yeah,
Kyrie
the
shoe?
new Colin Kaepernick. They claim it's a Colin Kaepernick shoe.
I'm gonna get
It looked like it's burnt
I'm good.
already, right? It's like it's
Really?
burnt. Yeah, the
Because
tempo-
this is what I said. I said last week when this whole story broke, I said Nike's so clever. They probably had somebody who was in the drawing board meeting go burn their shoes so all of white America can jump on the bandwagon and be like, oh yeah, cool, like to push this campaign even further. You know what I'm saying? They probably was like, we should start the fire on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like that's probably how smart they are because, of course.
Yeah, because they know that what the white people hate and dislike, we love. So they like by the white people burning up their shoes, it's gonna make these black people go out and go out and buy. Mm-hmm. So they knew what they were doing and how to do it. All you gotta do is to get to the white people, do something that black people don't like that they doing, and we gonna go out and support the shit. Like if just say white people.
And the memes are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh man,
the just do it memes.
I didn't see him.
I mean, it's like everybody. Okay, so first of all, my sister just told me today they did a Stevie Wonder one, and it was Braille. Mm-hmm. And then it said, "Just do it."
Oh my god!
Like that's so funny.
Wow,
but that's so disrespectful, but it's so funny.
Yeah, it is, man.
It's like everybody's saying.
They had one with Sada Baby. They got a bunch of them.
Yeah,
man.
they good. You gotta catch them up.
I'm gonna check them. I'm gonna go and check them out. What was it? Oh, Eminem
album.
Yeah,
best album of the world.
I wouldn't say all that, but
I didn't listen to it because I don't care.
Yeah, I just the diss tracks.
I don't think they were diss tracks.
Yeah, that's what the social media. He's diss Drake. He diss Machine Gun Kelly. He was rapping. Yeah, rapping this. Rappers call they shots, bang, bang, bang. But now my thing is the Machine Gun Kelly guy.
Did you hear his diss?
Oh, his response.
The boy was hot. Hear him.
The boy, I heard he went this nigga went off.
Yes,
what did he say?
He said everything. Yes. Like you should really go listen. Eminem. I'm not even gonna hold you up.
Yes, he called Eminem an old man, 6-year-old angry ass down. But he was already rich.
But yeah, the crazy thing, he was still showing them respect though. Yeah. That's the crazy thing. Like, how do you diss the shit out of somebody and then keep paying them homage in the track?
Yeah.
Because he probably looked up to him because ain't that many white rappers. I mean, come on.
Yeah, he looked up to him.
Yeah, he definitely did. You could tell in the song.
You could tell he was kind of hurt that M took a jab at him like that. But they say Eminem is back in the studio getting ready to do another diss track. So all this is basically finna do is make the two white boys rich. It's finna make M richer. And it's gonna make Machine Gun Kelly richer because once Eminem do a response, then everybody's gonna be looking for him to do another response, and it's gonna keep going. And people try to make that diss equivalent to that of NWA and Ice Cube with no Vaseline. Ice Cube even said, "Nah, how you gonna compare a one-on-one beef with 1 against 4 plus Jerry? I mean 1 against
5.
No, it was 4. You got Easy, Dre, Ren, and Yalla. How you Jerry Heller. He said, how you gonna compare 1 against 4 plus Jerry Heller? That's 5. And he said, what did he say? I killed it and destroyed the group all at once, in which he really did.
He did say, but the crazy thing, he said that for real.
Yeah, it's in his tweet.
Crazy.
It's in the tweet. He did it. Pull it up and look at it.
He did, but the crazy thing is he said it, but he actually did that in real life though.
Yes.
And I could kind of see why they said, because Machine Gun Kelly, he actually took a shot at Dre too.
He did?
Well, he said, I ain't have to have Dre to get me, or something.
It's not a shot.
Well, no. I mean, he tried,
He didn't try. I mean, if you tell him the truth, how's it a shot? He didn't have to have Dre.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
That's the truth. He didn't have to have Dre. You 100% right. He didn't have to have Dre. But
that's why I feel like people shouldn't take diss records so
serious.
Yes, because it's like, if it's the truth, deal what you mad for. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got reference tracks, you got reference tracks. Like,
yeah.
I mean, they out there, so it's like, don't get mad. Like, just. You found something to throw at them. You know what I'm saying? You figure it out. What you got to say to jab them? Because everybody got an insecurity. You just got to find it.
Yeah, and I think agree. Machine Gun Kelly definitely found it.
Oh, he found it for real.
He definitely found it because that new Rap Devil.
Yeah, man, motherfuckers now is just new Rap Devil everything now. You even seen niggas make T-shirts off of this. I'm like, wow, a nigga, we know how to make some money. We know how to make some motherfucking money.
And
for
spend
real.
Some.
Yes. But other than that, I would love to see how this is going to end. But I bet you Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly be on the phone with each other like, okay, that was a good one. You know, you got me. I'm gonna get you now. So be looking for it. And then Machine Gun will say, okay, I gotta get you on the next one. Now they probably going back and forth putting this shit together. You know?
I heard that's how the Jay-Z and Nas beef was. I think somebody. No, man, look, somebody said, I remember, I think I was hearing something and somebody was like, yeah, man, soon as that Ether came out, Jay-Z and Nas was in the club dancing together, some shit like that. Not true.
Not true.
No, that was a real.
That was a real beef. I'm gonna tell you, break it down. I'm glad
it was
that you
real,
said
like
that.
Cardi and
Nicki. We're gonna talk about that.
So yeah, please, y'all gonna have to break that one down because I didn't even know what was going on.
We're gonna talk about it. Now this is what happened.
Let's
go ahead. Let's. The Ether is very short. Okay. Jay-Z was fucking Nas's baby mama. Okay. Nas' baby mama, she came clean and was like, okay, me and Nas was not together anymore. My iron daughter was not little iron daughter. Me and her and Nas' daughter was about 9 or 10, so there was no car seat.
This is not Khalees.
No, not Khalees, the other one, the first baby mama. Yeah. There was no car seat. He never been in one of Nas's trucks or her truck, so that was all a lie. And she said,
Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z said she just said Jay-Z was really emotional. He's a very emotional guy, and he's also have some low self-esteem problems in certain areas. So, she said that she talked to Nas on the phone and was like, "Look, nigga, this is how you gonna have to beat him." And she told him how Jay-Z is emotional. And how he has, and Jay-Z is emotional. And 50 Cent called that shit out a long time ago, right? So she just told him what was real, what was not real, what was fake, just how Jay-Z was in certain areas. And she said, shit, Nas had a fucking great diss song after that, and it made him win. He won the battle, but he didn't win the war.
DJ, bring that back. Hold on the 313 Live show, we all think that Hove won that beef. I'm sorry for all the listeners who just heard what he said. Because Jay-Z won that. Nas won that with Ether. I'm sorry. What?
I think that Nas won the battle between the fight. He won the fight.
Right.
But the whole entire overall, did you win?
No.
Nas, no.
Because he signed to Jay-Z
afterwards. Because even now Nas is respected, but it's just is Nas really selling anything?
Nope.
No.
All right,
no. That last album did not sell because of Kanye West produced it. You gotta look at everything that when Kanye West.
But even if Kanye West didn't produce it, Nas didn't have no push. Ain't nobody checking for Nas music. I
didn't listen to it at all.
We don't care.
We don't know.
It don't matter. It don't matter who produced that. We don't care.
You're right.
And not that we don't care because we don't respect him. We just.
I respect.
I don't want to know what you talking about. I don't want no peace, nothing.
I'm checking for Nas and all old school rappers. Now, Danny, would you please bring us up to speed? Because I'm just now finding out.
Just now, today?
Yeah, the Cardi B situation. Yes,
your social media is different than mine.
No, so I'm gonna tell you. No, I saw it right. Mm-hmm. It's this kid on YouTube named Wally the Great.
Okay,
I've been hearing about
that. And the nigga Wally the Great, he put a lot of bullshit out. Clickbait, and the shit don't be true. So when I seen it pop up on my YouTube timeline, I didn't click it because he's known for doing that, right? Mm-hmm. And so then when I saw 50 Cent address, I was like, oh shit, 50 Cent.
What did 50 Cent say?
50 Cent was like, damn, Nicki and Cardi B went at it, and he was the first one to put the memes up with the knot, like, I am not having this with the K-N-O-T and the knot is the O.
Okay, let's rewind. Okay, so basically, the week of the VMAs, their beef kind of turned up. Right. That's what the week when they stopped following each other on social media. Their hives went at it, so Barty Gang and the Barbs went at it on social media or whatever, because they feel like Nicki was taking shots at Cardi in her speech and her acceptance speech and stuff like that, and then in Cardi's acceptance speech they feel like she was taking shots, so it was just a lot of back and forth. So the VMAs was probably 3 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. So bring up to speed. Recently, people don't like Cardi, so they tweet stuff about Cardi. They do stuff. So Nicki will like the tweet or something like that. Say if you posted something like, oh, I don't like so and so, you be like, oh, I don't like Tupac, and then I like it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then Tupac be like, man, I don't fuck with you. So it's been some shit like that apparently, which I feel like this is a lie because if it happened, the screenshots, there are people who like when somebody get put on, say Real go viral tomorrow, right? There will be somebody scrolling through his whole page, like the whole existence of his Facebook page, the whole existence of his Twitter page to find something to throw at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they go back and find them faggot tweets and all that, and the racial tweets and all that stuff like that, because people sit there and they go back. So
no lie.
There's people watching Nicki's every move, watching Cardi's every move. So Nicki liked something, she unliked it maybe, but it was like some shade at Cardi. They seen each other at New York Fashion Week, and allegedly Nicki stepped on Cardi B's train. Now, I don't even know I don't believe that to be true, because I don't feel like, if y'all clearly beefing, we don't follow each other, why would I be that close to step on your train? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a full-ass security team entourage. So, Cardi was basically saying in the videos that are on TMZ and Baller Alert, like, you said something about my daughter. Basically, it probably was somebody tweeted something about Culture, the baby that ain't nobody never seen, and and Nicki liked it. So Cardi took that personal, which everybody probably liked it. You know what I'm saying? If it's funny, somebody liked it. Like, it's like you want Nicki to, she expect Nicki to have some level of respect for her, but they not cool, but we beefing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Cardi went off, tried to fight her. Nicki's security's team is so stellar, they didn't let her get to her. Right. At the end, Cardi's dress was tore up to pieces. She was missing the shoe. She had a knot on her forehead. Allegedly, from 2 different sources, it says that the knot was from either Ra Ali, who is like a TV personality from Love and Hip Hop, or that happened from the security guard. But what is true, and at the end of the day, is that Cardi was out of character for the setting. She was ratchet.
I mean, I'm not surprised though.
Me neither. We talking about Cardi B here.
She released a statement on Instagram that said basically she was tired of Nicki blocking her money, blocking her fame, throwing shade, and at the end of the day, it all boiled down to her talking about her child. But I forgot she even had a baby.
Me too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't nobody be talking about your kid.
Yeah. I look at this. Let me say this about Cardi B. Now, Cardi, you need to fire each and every last one of them motherfuckers that you call security or that you call your entourage. You are the bag. You are the money. No one should have got that close up to you to put a knot on your fucking eye. You are
or rip your dress.
Yeah, or rip your dress. That you know what that let the next man know? You got weak ass security around you, and you needs to get rid of each and every last one of them motherfuckers. You didn't hear about shit about Nicki Minaj's dress was torn. You didn't hear Nicki was missing a shoe. You didn't hear Nicki had a knot. You heard all this about Cardi B. Cardi B, fire your fucking team and get a new team. You are the bag.
Because she couldn't get to Nicki. Nicki was standing there and Nicki was talking like, I'm right here. Like, but she couldn't get to Nicki. You wasn't going to get to Nicki.
Because Nicki got that A1 security.
Exactly. Because she got that bag.
Been had it for a long time.
Goddamn right. Baby and Lil Wayne is making sure she good on security level. So my thing is, you the bag. You shouldn't have got touched. Period. Point blank.
And not even got touched, because what I also was, I was talking on some social media footage. Basically, we was just talking back and forth between other fans and then other like Cardi supporters. They were just saying like, I was telling them like, Nicki was not able to do anything, nor was she able to be touched. Like, that's how your security need to be. Like, no, they can't get to you, and I'm not letting you out. Like security should be able to control Cardi. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be nobody that's like, oh, you secure me, you keep me safe, but if I need to cut up, then no. Like, security should have been able to be like, nope, all right, we moving you away from here, like instantly, like how they be at the club. Like when you start fighting, they be like, get them out of here.
Right.
That's how it should have been.
You know what it sound like to me? Cardi brought the niggas from the hood with her to be her security.
She brought her sister.
A few dollars.
So her sister was with her.
Okay.
And then, I mean, I don't even know that Cardi even rose with that type of security. You know, because she was in New York. So she probably feels safe.
She ain't got a bag like that then.
No, she got a bag. I just don't feel like she know how to utilize her bag or what she needs to, like, for example, she buying cars. So, I mean,
I started buying real estate.
her pockets ain't that deep.
Or the right security.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
she like, oh, I'm buying my man a car.
We got to do better, y'all. Got to do better.
We got to do better.
Stop fighting. Y'all two black women. Y'all need to be trying to get the money together.
Yes.
Not away from each other.
Okay. Well,
I think that's all for the. What you got, Jay? You got something before
I
we
ain't
go?
got nothing. Just follow me on all my social medias. I'm trying to use my Instagram again. I'm always on Twitter though at Who Is That J.Street. New music out from one of my artists.
Is it J.Streets or J.Street?
J.Street, just
J.
one
Street.
T.
okay.
Yeah.
Streets. I'm asking for the S at the end.
No S on the end. Just
Okay,
yeah,
J.Street.
yeah. People just call me. People just be adding the S on the end.
Okay,
because
I
why.
didn't know. Right.
Yeah.
I'd be like J.Streets.
Yeah, like you're not the only one. I be trying to work on people with that, but hey, as long as you ain't calling me something else.
Okay.
Late as hell. J.
Right,
Street.
Exactly.
Jay late.
Well, ladies
Y'all
and
love
gentlemen.
me though.
Yes, we love you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap this up. We are back. This is official. This is the first.
Excellent episode, everybody. Clap it
Yes,
up. Clap
yes.
it up.
Great,
Clap
great,
it up.
great
Excellent
energy.
episode.
Great energy that we always put out together. We will be back next week for
On time,
episode,
everybody on time.
Episode 100. Me, Danny and myself was on time. Nigga, you wasn't on time. And Danny got on my ass like, nigga, you ain't even got the shit hooked
Because
up.
look, it took him 30 minutes to hook this up.
No, it
Yes,
didn't.
it did.
It took me
Yes,
5
it did.
minutes.
No, it didn't.
What I was doing, I was cutting away the
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
Bye.
We out.
Peace.